Day 53. Do not be absurd, Lady Nozomi. You mustn't be the one to die. You have to reconsider, Nozomi. We'll all be safe as long as we survive the second round. In the morning, I visited Nozomi's room with Tsubasa and Kyoshika in tow. I asked them for help to dissuade Nozomi from her decision, but I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not changing my mind. Nozomi stood firm in her decision, and eventually, her name on the leaderboard fell to last place. I mean, can we not tell Eva about this? Maybe she can convince her? Day 54, okay. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Why does it seem like everything that can go wrong is going wrong? Is there no way for us to convince Lady Nozomi to change her mind? Nozomi was hiding in Eva's cage today with no intention of joining in the hunt. She was already in last place, would be executed by the sponsor at this rate. The second round lasts until day 57, right? That's just 4 more days, including today. We should just force her to come with us, whether she wants to or not. Of course, if we can drag her to the hunting ground. Yeah, even if she doesn't participate in the battle, she'll still gain some points through the point-sharing system. There's a way to gain points without laying a finger on any invaders. Anyone present during a battle receives a percentage of the points earned. Alright, we'll head back to the school, grab Nozomi, stuff her in a bag, and drag her out. In a bag? I volunteer to be the one to bind up Lady Nozomi. I'll make her look absolutely perfect in a diamond body harness. TMI about your bondage fetishes. Let's just hurry up. We rush back to the school with every intent to kidnap Nozomi and drag her onto the battlefield with us. It would be heavy-handed, but I wasn't beyond stooping to morally ambiguous actions to save a friend. That's how desperate I was feeling at the moment. But we were so focused on saving Nozomi that we failed to realize something very important. Desperation was the name of the game for everyone right now, and that included Takimaru's team. Are they going to try and stop us? The moment we entered the courtyard after returning to the school, we were greeted by an unbelievable sight.
What?
But yeah, what are you guys up to? Nozomi was covered in blood. She stood in front of Eva's cage, with her weapon in hand, confronting Ima and Kaka.
Miss Kirafuji, are you ever going to move out of the way? We have business with Eva, not you. My dear sister needs to take her life to secure her position. Imagine how many points we can gain by dragging a commander outside and killing her. Won't you spare a thought for my dear sister's life?
Please, Nozomi! Give me the key to the cage! I don't want to die!
No. I'm not letting you have her. Just run away, Nozomi. You'll die if you lose any more blood. I'll be fine. Get away and heal yourself. I can't. I'm not running away. This time. This time. This time. This time. I'm going to protect Mom.
Oh. What do you lily-livered cowards think you're doing to Lady Nozomi? Nozomi, are you okay? Guys, please protect Eva with me. Uh-oh. She collapsed on the spot as soon as she had finished her sentence. We ran over to her, then turned around to face Takimaru's team.
What?
Care to explain what's going on? What happened to your policy against hitting women, huh? Oh. What's wrong? Say something. I ain't got no choice. Even Kaka's under my protection now. I gotta step up. Kaka's in deep shit and desperate times call for desperate measures. You get me? You abandoned your principles. I'd stop at nothing to save the asses of those belonging to me. Even if I have to kill Nozomi, I'll fucking do it. Snap! It was as if something broke in my head at that moment. Or it may have been the sound of me severing my bonds with Takimaru's team. I thought you were better than this. But now I know you're just trash. Somewhere deep down, I still held hope that I could perhaps reconcile with Takimaru and the others someday. But now that possibility had been completely crushed. This place is too small. Let's settle this on the schoolyard. The winner gets to decide what to do with Eva. What do you say? Oh yeah, bring it on, Takumi. You know I hate beating around the bush. Always knew it'd come down to a raw fistfight between you and me one day. And that day's today. Eva, take care of Nozomi until we're done. Let her drink some of the cryptoglobin if you're up for it. I will. Bring it to me quickly. We left Nozomi with Eva and moved to the schoolyard where the battle between friends began. Hardly friends. They are the vile and barbaric enemy!
Don't hold back just because they're friends. They're out for our blood.
Literally.
Not if we spill theirs first.
We can just use the revival-matic if anyone dies, but the idea of killing a friend is still uncomfortable.
Anyone lifting a finger against a maiden belongs to the lowest rung of existence in the warrior code. The holy Jumanji's blade shall smite all such lowlifes.
I really like this song.
Prepare for divine punishment.
Okay, what we got? He's not got much health.
I've got this.
Okay.
Two arms!
If I could get that little extra distance there.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
There's the one attack I was looking for previously. It was Decelerate that was after.
I'll protect
You have my thanks. Onward.
I keep doing that when I want that one. Okay.
I have to keep it together.
Two arms! You've left yourself open!
I'm sorry, Ema.
Let's go. Let's do this.
I'm taking
Let's
the
try
wheel.
the desperation
Just a quick
potion.
drop. Things aren't looking good.
So that issue is like, yeah, like getting in range.
This is the only way.
I got sloppy!
The rest is up to you.
Onward! This is my true power!
I'm sorry, Kako!
I'll remember this.
There we go. Do we get any BP for that? Oh, I need a chance game to use that. It'd be lovely. After our victory, we brought Takimaru, Ima, and Kaka's bodies to the revival-matic. Once the revival process started, we hurried back to the courtyard to check on Nozomi's injuries. There, we saw...
It's okay, Nozomi. You'll be okay. Come on, drink my blood.
Vampire! Eva was trying to share some of her blood with Nozomi. Nozomi was in a stupor, but she frantically sucked on Eva's blood as directed, looking almost like a nursing child, looking like a vampire. I mean, like that's a vampire.
I protected you.
Nozomi cried as she held tightly onto Eva.
I protected you this time, Mom.
Aww.
I've always wanted to protect you. I appreciate it, Nozomi. But there's no need for you to do that anymore. It's the duty of a mother to protect her daughter, and never the other way around. So promise me, you'll protect yourself from now on, because you are my beloved daughter.
After that, we carried an unconscious Nozomi to her room and called on Yugumu to treat her. We were deeply indebted to Eva for saving Nozomi's life more than once. But now that this had happened, we couldn't let her stay in school for much longer. Like, yeah, she needs to go. For her own benefit. We decided to let her go. This is good enough. Thank you for seeing me off. Okay, farewell, Eva. We released Eva from her cage that very day and allowed her to leave the school. Here, some food and water for your journey. And your mask as well. It was a gift from your daughter, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done for me. Didn't think I would ever be able to return home alive. What are your plans, Eva? Will you rejoin the Invader army? No. Can't go back to being a soldier. I failed to carry out my infiltration mission and even got captured. The army views me as a shameful traitor now. Infiltration mission? You see, there's a bomb inside my body. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like Takumi hasn't told them, has he? My mission was to get close to everyone as a captive and then blow myself up. Taking all of you with me. All of us? Including yourself? What was the point in that? I had no choice but to agree to it. My daughter's future was at stake. Kamyon's future. My daughter is a young prodigy. Prodigy. She already made a name for herself as a scientist despite her tender age. Unfortunately, her bright mind attracted the attention of the army. They forcefully appointed her as a military researcher and made her develop fearsome weapons for them day in and day out. In order to free her from the anguish, I had to help bring an end to this war. And killing us all would have done that. But weren't you afraid? You were going to die as well. I didn't mind. I knew it would grant my daughter the freedom she deserved. And I was prepared to die for that, wearing that mask that she made for me. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill you. Because I gained one more daughter here. Eva chose to abandon her suicide mission after growing close to Nozomi. As a result, she no longer had a place in the army. Eva, do you have anywhere to go? You don't have to worry about that. I prepared a safe house specifically for situations like this. My daughter and I will be hiding there for a while. I was hoping I could bring my other daughter along with me as well, but I don't suppose she would agree to it. No, sorry, but that won't be happening. Nozomi's precious as a friend of ours. That is a shame. You can come visit. You'd have to tell us where it is. Eva looked down with a tearful expression. Parting with Nozomi was clearly painful for her. Nozomi will be sad to see you suddenly gone when she wakes up. Yeah, but it's not like this is goodbye forever. We'll meet again someday. As long as we're all still alive. Indeed. I'm sure we will meet again. Yeah, but on day 100 the rockets launch, right? If the war comes to an end someday, I'll certainly be inviting Nozomi to my house.
Tell Nozomi that I'll come back for her.
Those parting words, Eva left Last Defense Academy, turning around several times to stare wistfully at the school as she did. Day 55. That makes me, hopeful there can be a peace. Day 56. Alright then. Oh, Eva left? Nozomi woke up 2 days later thanks to everyone's round-the-clock care. She didn't seem too upset with us when we told her that Eva had left the school. That's great. Now she'll be able to return and reunite with Kamyon. Family should always stick together. I'm really happy for her. I'm sorry we released her while you were asleep, Nozomi. Don't be. It's about time I gave her back to Kamyon. As long as she's happy. I have no regrets. Now I can die in peace. She said she'll come back for you. What? She's determined to reunite with you again one day. I want to adopt you as our daughter too. Eva wants to adopt me.
Huh?
She would be so heartbroken, thinking she could reunite with her daughter one day only to learn that you had already been killed. Nozomi, are you really going to die and leave her behind? Surely you, of all people, would understand what it feels like to be left behind by a beloved relative. Are you really going to inflict the same pain onto Eva? Please, Nozomi, can't you put your feelings aside for now and join the hunt for the 2 remaining days? I'd be sad if you died too, you know. Nozomi was silent. She seemed to be thinking hard about something. She must have been weighing her options in her heart. Would her resistance to killing invaders outweigh her desire to see Eva again? After what seemed like forever, Nozomi finally came to a decision. All right, I'll do it. I'll rejoin the hunt so I can see Eva again. Upon hearing her declaration, we immediately sprang into action. The Alliance members gathered in the room for an emergency meeting. The topic of discussion: how to get Nozomi out of last place. The main issue is the point difference between Nozomi and Kaku in 8th place. Well, we just need a place with lots of invaders, right? And we do know where one is. I mean, I know where technically several are based on what we saw on the map previously. But the main issue is the point difference between Nozomi and Kaku in 8th place. And Nozomi stopped hunting for a whole week, so the gap is bound to be significant. And we need to close the gap by tomorrow. But Kaku would be frantically trying to gain more points as well. It's unlikely we could close the existing gap using the usual hunting methods. Was there a way for us to earn a large amount of points quickly? If only there was a base. Or were our hands tied? If only there were a nest of metal slimes congealing somewhere nearby. Those blobs are perfect for XP farming. That's not the sort of game we're discussing right now, Kyoshika. Wait! That's it! I've come up with a new recipe! What? Of course, if the enemy won't come to us, we'll just have to go to them. We can attack one of their bases. There should be a commander there, and they'll be worth a lot more points. Oh no, I had a horrible thought. Oh no, I had a horrible thought. Sounds like you have a particular base in mind. Oh no. Is the particular base in mind going to be where Eva is hiding? Because that's where we found her last time. That's where she went. You got this thing. When Eito killed her, that's where she went. And that's where we're gonna go. Is it actually just a safe house? And then we're gonna have to make the choice of who to save, Nozomi or Eva. And we're gonna save Nozomi, aren't we? Oh no. Yes, we infiltrated and destroyed it in my future. That's why I'm sure we'll find a commander there. If we kill them, the points will come rolling in. Oh no. Where is this base located? Southwest of the school, if memory serves. I roughly remember how to get there. Is it northwest? I suppose it depends which way's north. Not sure. It's quite a distance away, but it shouldn't take long if we take the school bus. It's too dangerous to just walk onto an enemy base. I'm not worth the risk. You absolutely are. Every warrior aspires to lay down their life for a friend in need. In fact, why are we not leaving now? I'll drive. Help me get it ready, guys. Yeah, this is gonna go the way I think it is, isn't it? If not, they've missed an opportunity for a dramatic story. All of us immediately headed to the parking lot and prepared the bus for departure together. Oh no. It's gonna go that way, right? The engine's good to go. The tires are ready for the road. Hop on board, everyone. It's where she went. It's where Eva went. That's how we found the base. So when she left previously, she would have gone to the safe house. Oh no. As we were climbing onto the bus... Where the hell do you think you're going, Takumi? Takimaru, what are you doing here?
Hey!
So you're running around like chickens with your heads cut off. Knew you had to be up to something, so I watched you, and here I am.
Hey!
So where the hell are you headed? There's a commander, I bet. Take us with you. I ain't letting you guys hog all the points for yourselves. Buzz off, Takimaru, unless you want me to kill you again. Max capacity for the bus is 5, so I'm afraid we can't take any more passengers. Begone, foul fools. Your wretched feet will pollute the floor of this bus. We stood protectively in front of the bus as we faced Takimaru. I'd watch my tone if I were you.
Hey!
What makes you think we'll just let this bus leave if we aren't allowed on it? Maybe I'll shoot out the tires with my rifle. Ima and Kaku popped out from behind the bus. Hadn't noticed them at all. Sorry, Takumi. You ain't the only ones fighting against time here. Let us on the bus or the bus never leaves the school. Pick your poison. They've got us backed into a corner holding the bus hostage like that. Guess we have no choice but to take them with us. That defeats the whole purpose. If everybody hunts in the same place, we'll all get more or less the same points. Nothing to do but leave it to fate now. Just gonna have to massacre every enemy that moves and pray that Nozomi gets most of the points. Damn it, why is it always happening to us? Every time it seemed like things were going our way, something would always come along and kick us back to square one. Yeah, it is like fate is working against you, isn't it? Takimaru, just so you know, our destination is an enemy base where we expect them to throw us a rather fiery unwelcome party. Bring it on, I say. I'll wipe the floor with their asses and rack up more points than you all can count. Wipe the floor with whatever you want, as long as it's not us. Let's call a truce until the base is destroyed. The conditions are simple. Friendly fire is strictly prohibited. And we'll help each other in battle so that no one from our side dies. We have a deal? Sounds fair to me, and we're all about fairness here, aren't we? Infighting is a recipe for disaster, especially in enemy territory. Fine, you got yourself a deal. Now make space for us already.
Hey!
The enemy base will never know what hit them. Ima, Kako, get ready to kick some serious ass. Thus, we boarded the school bus and set out for the enemy base. It's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bad. I don't like this. It isn't gonna go the way we think. We made our way to our destination with Tsubasa at the wheel. Not long after, we finally arrived. There it is again. Not good. Oh my, it's bigger than I expected. I've heard that before. All the better to fuck it up. Come on, Ima, Gakko, let's beat the shit out of every last one of them. Hey, wait, it's too dangerous just charge in like that. First, let's whittle down their forces as much as we can without being noticed. Then, when they get spooked, we strike them all at once. That sounds like a pain in the arse. Listen, this is a stealth mission. Don't make any loud noises. If you really need to talk, lower your voice. Eva! No, Nozomi, lower your voice. Tsubasa quickly put a hand on an agitated Nozomi to quiet her. My, it's not every day I get to hear Nozomi scream. I just sensed Eva's presence. She's probably somewhere in the base. Eva can't be in this base. She should have gone back to her daughter. But this aura, it definitely belongs to Eva. I just know. What's she doing here? Don't tell me. They captured her? Stay calm, Lady Nozomi. Take slow, deep breaths. Again. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the... That's the Lemaire's technique for labor pains. It's still a good idea, though. Was Nozomi right? Was Eva really at this base? Think back. Takumi. No, wait. Didn't matter. Whether she was here or not wouldn't change what we had to do. Nozomi, forget about Eva for now and just focus on hunting down enemies to gain points. But... Press the pause button on your stubborn streak while we're here. Nozomi, you do understand the rest of us are risking our lives for you, right? Don't trample on our sincere desire to keep you alive. Nozomi lowered her head, visibly deflated at Yagamu's chiding. Felt for her, but she needed to hear those words. Alright, let's do this. Let the contest begin and may the best hunter win. haven't fought together with this larger group in a while.